I think that so many times we take things for granted and we come in with these perspectives that are old or this baggage that we have from our past that allows us or that tells us to look at a thing in a very certain way. It's like if we've been jaded or cheated or fooled or tricked or beat up or all these, a lot of times we take that and put that baggage on our shoulders and we see the world with those lenses, right? The big goal, and Jiddu Krishnamurti, who I know was a big influence for Bruce Lee as well, great philosopher. Um, Used to say that it's so important to look at the world with fresh eyes. That's what allows us to think differently and be creative and not just see things in the same manner over and over and over again. I think that's the value of meditation as well. And it gives us a clean slate. It cleans the mind. It sends things to the recycling bin for us to look at things anew. Because I mean, there's so many times where we're judging people or ideas or positions in jujitsu and thinking that, oh, this is the way that it's done. But the reality is no one has the corner or the market on intelligence, right? Like we are the best coaches that we have. If you're lucky, you get great mentorship and great teaching, which I've been lucky enough to get from a variety of sources, and that helps a lot. But then understanding that you can go further and you can see things differently, that helps you see it in a different way that maybe gives you a little more oomph here or a little more oomph there. So taking information and then asking the right questions. Now, I don't know if it's such an important thing to do when you're like day one white belt, but after you get a certain amount of information, I do think it's important to question yourself. Like, I mean, again, I don't think I would be here today if I didn't question my life and be like, hey, do I want to work in a cubicle my whole life? Do I really want to go to law school, or do I want to chase this thing that I love called martial arts? Even though everyone tells me I'll never do anything with it, I'll never make any money, I'll never make a life out of it. Like, you have to be able to separate yourself from everybody else and say, all right, is this what I want? If that's what I want, I'm going to do it. Now, how do I do it? And how do I get the best information? Now, how do I question myself and question your approach from sparring and training and fighting and do it over and over and over again to try to find the best answer possible? And it's a lot of work, but this is truly living. It's like, see it with a fresh perspective all the time, and you're going to find, some nice gold nuggets here and there.
It's time for a quick break. There are millions of potential products to buy, so how do you know which ones are worth your hard-earned money? Simple. You go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and explore those that will transform and improve your life. You'll find deals, listener exclusives, and special offers with some great companies. Recommendations are 100% honest and only on items Ian has tried or believes in. The companies showcased will make you a better man in all areas of your life. Simply go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and level up.
So how do you I mean, I love these kind of answers, but I mean, how do you get to that point where you can ask yourself questions, you can let your ego go, you can just keep it calm when life's just throwing shit at you and everything's going crazy?